Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today I'm going to be using gelatos in my Strathmore Mixed Media art journal. During this time home, I'm trying to fill up my art journal, and I have a lot of pages that are like use it up pages, and so I decided that I'm just going to keep plugging away and finish up these pages that I actually have background started on. So I think the background on this was Distress Oxides. I could very well be wrong. I've had this journal for a couple years, so I could very well be wrong, and that might not even be what's on the background. But we're going to cover it with gelatos, and my gelatos are something that I absolutely love, and it's another one of those things in my studio that I just don't get out as often as I used to. And so that's why we're going to use them today. I'm just taking a baby wipe and smearing the gelatos out to give it a little blendy look. I didn't really have a plan for this page. I didn't expect to cover up the whole background. But it is what it is. So I'm going to take some Dina Wakley Media Gloss Spray in Lime and a stencil. I believe it's a Dilution stencil. I really should be better with keeping my packaging, or I end up using my packaging in artwork instead of keeping it. So I have my overspray papers out, and I'm just spraying real lightly through the stencil with the gloss acrylic, and then I'm just going to flip the stencil over and use what's on top of the stencil to cover the rest of the page. And then I'm going to go in with my black Posca paint pen, and at first I thought I was just going to do a border. So that's where I started. I started with just a border. And then I went a little overboard. So there's a little frame. And then I decided I was going to add like not a checkered pattern, but like a wonky, black and white border around the edge. But then I decided not to use white and keep the color around the edge. So I just did the black all around. And then I have these silhouette stencils. Well, I guess these are the masks from Delusions. I know the guy set is called Ben. For the life of me, I don't know why I can't think of what the set of the girl is from. So I'm just going to outline those masks with my black Posca paint pen. And I couldn't decide if I wanted the guy looking at her or looking away. And then I decided to make him look away. And there's so much going on this page just from colors and shapes alone that I decided I was going to trace them out and then fill in around the silhouettes and leave the silhouettes the colors. So everywhere that's not inside of their bodies, I took that Posca paint pen and I went to town. I covered every little nook and cranny around them so that the silhouettes could stand out against such a bold black background. So I'm just going to fill that all in. And to the left, there's another Use It Up page. I think that was actually done with a stamp. Maybe we'll work on that one this week as well. We'll see. I've been trying to, use it up, trying to use my journal and my stash. So now I'm going to bring that same stencil that we used earlier back in. Excuse me, and a white jelly roll pen. And I'm just going to kind of repeat the pattern without it being exact. The pattern is, the green, I almost said orange, the green circles inside the figures. And then I needed a little bit of white on the page. So that's why I brought the same stencil back in. So we still have the same shape, just a different color. And then I have a chipboard quote from Tim Holtz that says, "Stay curious." And I'm going to use some Aleene's Mixed Media adhesive. Still on the fence about this adhesive, but I got it, so I'm using it. And I'm just going to put that right in the middle of the two figures. And then that's it. I'm going to finish editing this one and then hopefully get to filming another one. And maybe by the time this whole quarantine nonsense is over, we will have a full finished journal. I doubt it, but we'll see. Then I'll do a flip through. So enjoy the stills, and I hope everyone is safe and healthy. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.